when you do have a racing line on, it's like you have a babysitter next to you, letting you know, when to turn, when to brake. Don't be staying up past 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Oh! Holy shit! Okay.
So promise that you'll catch me.
What is going on, everybody? It's WheelStandPro SLAP Train. Welcome back, guys. Gran Turismo 6, man. I know what you're saying right now, and no, you are not experiencing technical difficulties. You are actually looking at Gran Turismo 6 on the channel, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of something brand new here for GT6, and I gotta say, it's all thanks to my Thrustmaster wheel, man. The other night, I wanted to try this game out with the 599 Evo rim that I've been using on Drive Club, and just, I was blown back, man. I was blown back by the fact that the force feedback felt absolutely incredible on the wheel. Almost to the fact where I don't really want to play anything else at this point in time, and I'm actually completely satisfied here on GT6, and I think that's the way it's going to stay for a little bit, man. So expect some GT6 on the channel in the next upcoming weeks, man. We're getting ready for GT Sport and Gran Turismo 7, so I would like to hit the ground running before those two games end up coming out here on the PS3. I know it's, it's kind of outdated, but shit, man, GT6 can run with the best of them, even though it's on a PlayStation 3, man. So if you guys would like to see some more Gran Turismo 6 on the channel, don't forget to slap that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Now, for today, I wanted to try something different. Now, usually, we come over to this damn headset, man. I don't know if you guys could hear that damn staticky and shit. Usually, it'll just die for no reason, and then the static just blasts in my ear, man. It's like, big thank you there, So for today, I have a seasonal event lined up. Now, these come out pretty much every month or so. We haven't been doing them, obviously, because I haven't been playing them, but you guys can see that they do close over time. So it's good to get your times in before they do close. Today's seasonal event, well, the first of them is going to be the 480 pp limit. Now, this is the FR non-race car super lap, and this looks pretty interesting. Now, this is on Death Valley. And the car that we have chosen is the Series 1 Supercharged 03 Shelby. Now, to be honest, this is the leaderboard car. Now, if you guys do go ahead into the online ranking system, this is the most used vehicle within these times. So, it's nice to see what everybody else is using, so that way you can kind of, be on the same track. Because nothing's worse than knowing what they've done, but not knowing which car they've done it in. You know what I'm saying? So, this one here, Series 1 Supercharged, and a nice little side note, look at the steering type that they show you at the bottom, man. Gran Turismo 6 was nice enough to show you everything that they ended up running, which I think is absolutely sick to see. So 900, wheel on that one. We got another wheel on this one. Again, supercharged on there. We got a controller top 3, man. Shout out to that man, rocking the damn controller life with a 123.5. So these are very tight times. I think all we need to pull out is, what is it here? What is it? What's the time, man? Time of 1:30. So that seems very fast. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that off or not. The gifts, though, for gold is a 350Z Concept LM race car, man. I'd be down to get that. And $600,000, man. I need money right now, man. Look at how much money I got. Oh, my shit. If you guys have any, ways to increase your money fairly fast, let me know in the comments section down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. But this should be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get right into this right now, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Gran Turismo 6, man. We're starting us off with some seasonal events. Some hot laps, if you will, man. Hot laps. I love this shit. Look at good old Death Valley, man. Looking all type of damn bland out there. Look at it. It's just nothing but desert, man. Just imagine how hot that shit would be, man. I've been in Texas. I know how hot that shit is. Now, just imagine putting yourself right here, man. It'd be absolutely crazy. Now, in order for this Series 1 to actually work on the track, I did have to bring down the power limit to 95%, which is another great feature that Gran Turismo does allow you to do, is, bring back the horsepower on vehicles in order to use them in certain events. So right here, the power limiter brought it down to 95.3, bringing us to 304 horsepower. Not that much, you would think that this would have a little bit more horsepower coming out of the gate, especially with the way the thing looks, man. Very, very aggressive, but We got that 4-liter V8. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, man. Now, we do not have the detailed actual interior on this, so we're going to run the hood view. Hopefully that's okay. Starting us off, not the greatest, man. Getting a little bit of understeer. Now, again, lap has not started yet, ladies and gentlemen, so do not get all anxious yet, man. We're going to start a lap on this stretch right here, man. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. I need a 130 on this, man. I don't know how it's going to happen. But keep a good look on the wheel, man. You can really see the vibrations, the force that is put to this wheel is just, it's incredible, man. And it feels exactly the way that you would think it would. And it just feels perfect. What a very tight left-hander. A little bit of oversteer coming out. We got it, though, man. Hold the reins, man. We got to hold the reins on this girl. 305 horsepower, but she'll get out real easy on you. That's what I like about this thing, man. This Shelby, though, is beautiful. It's an absolute lovely car to drive. And I feel like every car now, you know, I've raced a couple cars here with the wheel, and it feels like every car now has its unique and distinctive personality on this game, and it really does. And, you know, as I said, the wheel just is a complete fit for Gran Turismo. It's not like Forza sometimes where it's like, you know, it doesn't really feel the greatest on some cars. You know, some cars it feels good, but, you know, on here, though, it is perfect, man. Now, we got a very tight little setup right here. Nice and clean with it. Whew, okay. I'll bring this down. This looks like very tricky. Kind of left. Oh, I'm glad I brought that down to second because I don't think I would have made it in third. A little bit of oversteer. I don't know how we're doing in terms of time. We got a 1:25 sitting up on the clock. Can we do it, man? 1:33? Can we beat 1:33, please? Come on, baby. I'll take a 1:32, ladies and gentlemen. We got a silver on that shit. Oh my god, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy about that, but I think we can do better, man. I think we got this. It's a matter of just perfecting that damn line, but shit, man, for a first lap, I will take it. Oh, we got her, man. We're not letting her go on that, man. No way. Here we go. Car feels perfect. I have no reasons to change anything about this in terms of, you know, suspension or any of that. Okay. Man, Gran Turismo. Shit, man. This brings back some memories. And I know what you're thinking right now, Slap, man. Are you a hardcore GT fan? You know, have you been playing since the beginning? Oh, Jesus. Damn it, man. Hit a barrier. Can't be hitting those barriers. But me, myself, you know, Gran Turismo was a part of me growing up, man. You know, I was a part of the group that had to leave on your PlayStation sometimes when you were doing endurance races because they would just take so damn long, man. Either, you know, you have to eat, we just wall tap that. Okay. Jesus, that was crazy. But, yeah, I mean, you'd have to leave it on, you know, praying that your damn PlayStation just will not overheat sometimes. And those were the days, man. Gran Turismo were the days. And personally, you know, that series, I think, really got me into the racing genre of games. And I think it did that for a lot of people back in the day. I mean, they led the entire damn thing, man. Gran Turismo was racing games, man. When you thought of racing games, like, oh, Gran Turismo, right? Yeah, man, Gran Turismo. Absolutely crazy game. You know, they had the licenses first come out, and that was a big kind of thing with the game, because it really put you to the test. There wasn't a lot of racing games out in the day that really gave you a challenge and, you know, made you work to get a better time, you know, until Gran Turismo came out. And I don't really remember anything else prior to Gran Turismo. And if you guys can refresh my memory, please let me know in the comment section down below. Trying to get this here. Oh, man. But yeah, I just don't remember anything even competing with Gran Turismo at the time. I mean, I'm sure there's, you know, a few, you know, race games here and there, but nothing like Gran Turismo was. And, you know, Gran Turismo led the damn industry. Cars, tracks, you know, gameplay. Just had it all, man. I mean, for the time, holy shit, man. That was just an incredible game for its time. Way ahead of its time, actually. And here we go. Nice set. Oh, we're good, man. Now look at the map right now. I think the yellow dot is me, but on my first lap. And if that's the case, holy shit, man. We're going to be coming through for hopefully a gold and 600 grand. Because I'm going to need it. As long as I don't get over damn cocky here. We should be good. Come on, baby. No way. 29, 30. Son of a chip, man. We got a 1:31.049, man. Very, very respectable time on here. I think I'm going to give myself 5 laps. So this is number 4, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to get one more lap after this. But shit, man, I can't believe that we did not get that so damn close, though. But at least I'm actually very, very proud of myself for at least being within the vicinity of these times. As you guys know, I only drift. You guys are brand new to the channel. If you guys just kind of stumbled around on this video, well, shit, man, I don't usually drive this well. I really don't. I mean, if you want to say that I'm driving like shit, well, I probably am, man. I don't know. The racing line is off, obviously. I don't like running with any of that shit. If you guys see any of my GT content, you'll never find a racing line on. Usually I don't like running that. It just kind of takes the fun out of the game, I feel. And when you do have a racing line on, it's like you have a babysitter next to you, letting you know, when to turn, when to brake. Don't be staying up past 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Oh! Holy shit! Okay. This damn Series 1 just took me for a ride right there. But I gotta say, man, the most gratifying feeling of holding that was right there. And, the throttle control that was necessary, I wish you guys could have seen my footwork on that, because it was dialed in, man. Here we go. I'm feeling good right now. 28, 29, 30. Shit, man. 1:30.850. Final lap here on this seasonal event. Ladies and gentlemen, this was one hell of a drive. We're going to try to make it even better right here, man. We're going to try to get that burst of speed. Got to hit our apexes. Not like this, though. Maybe get a little bit of power out of here. Our ghost car behind us probably will be gaining a little bit of time after that. We'll say this Death Valley track is just, oh man, it's something else. And tracks like these don't exist for players like me, man. You guys know I'm a Forza guy. I haven't been exposed to this many tracks in a long time, right? So it's nice to see, all of these new courses. Just a nice refresher, and that is another reason why I wanted to do this and start playing GT6 a little more often, is because of all the new content that comes. I've been getting very bored of Forza Motorsport lately. I really have. Yes, there's Forza Horizon, but it's not the same. It's not the simulation style and the actual competitiveness that I've been looking for. And I think Gran Turismo right here is that game that I've been looking for, man. It's just been a lost damn treasure sitting underneath of my table, waiting to be played again. And the simple fact, the simple fact that we got the wheel right now is huge, and I really hope, can I beat it this time? It was a very sloppy lap, though. I doubt it. 29, 30, 31. Yeah, we did lose time on that, but I'm going to tap out on this one. I'm going to tap out at 1:30.850, man. Very, very tight lap to the gold target. Unfortunately, just wasn't enough, but I'm happy with the 1:30.8. I really am, and hopefully I stack up decently on the leaderboards. Look at that, man. I'll clap for myself, too. Big thank you. Big thank you. I'm pretty damn excited about that. Woo! No way! $624,000. Are you serious right now? Well, I guess I answered my own question about how to make money on Gran Turismo 6, man. Oh my goodness. We got all types of gifts. It's like Christmas right now, man. You completed the event earning a silver award. You received the following rewards. We got paint. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I know paint's a little bit, harder to obtain in this game, unlike others, but let's have a quick replay on this. Let's have a look. Sights and sounds, and let's see how we drove, man. Because personally, like I said, very, very proud of my driving on this one. Hopefully you guys are as well, too. I try to impress you guys with the driving sometimes. It's tough, man. We had a very shitty first lap, well, first corner on that. And, at first I thought I was going to be in trouble, man. All that understeer on there. But, as long as you get the car in with enough weight transfer that you can pull that front end out and you're not getting that understeer, it's a very, very nice drive. And I got to hand it to the guys at Shelby. I mean, this thing, oh, shit, it's nice. Looks good, feels good, has enough horsepower where, you're not out of control all the time, but all it takes is a simple let off the gas and you're just hooking right back up. And that was a lot of the times, right? I mean, you guys saw that rear end start to kick out. You just got to lift that foot up just a slight bit, and it will just hook back up. And the car was, seriously, it felt phenomenal. It really did. And I think the driving really did show on that. I'm down to do maybe one more seasonal event before we head off, man. I'm feeling good right now. Autumn Ring Challenge, and this is a 450 pp or less. Now, I want to see if I have any vehicles in here that kind of suit that on there. I really need to kind of organize my garage. It looks like shit. Cars are all over the place, man. I'm sorry, I know, but we're going to try and work on that. What do we have? Do we have anything cool? I mean, I see a bunch of nice cars, but we do have the RX-7, which would be nice. Mustang Mach-1. Or, you know what I could do? Bring down some horsepower in one of the vehicles to make it a little bit, say, better to slide. I was just thinking, what if I just bring down the horsepower in this R32? Right? I mean, that's doable right now. Let's see if we can do that. I like the music though, man. It gets me pumped up. Bam, bam. Number of laps. Whoa, is this a race? What? Okay, I didn't know this was going to be a race or anything, but okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, man. Now, this is not a time trial event. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, never mind, man. I can't make up my mind, man. I don't know if there's going to be cars on the road or not. Look at that beautiful girl, though, man. Jesus. Godzilla in the flesh, man. Now, speaking of Godzilla, there was a gentleman, I don't want to, really mispronounce his name, but he is a winner of the GT Academy. I think it was Drive put out a video, or Car Throttle, I'm not 100% who did it, but they did put out a video, regarding his life and, the steps that he took to make it to the top of his league, and I'd love to share that actual video with you guys, so that'll be in the top of the description box down below, so you guys can check out, and we just are getting all type of sideways right now. I thought this thing was going to be underpowered, but she's still sliding, man. Look at this. I mean, I'll just go with it, though, man. I'm going to go with the flow on this shit. Here we go. Very clean. Now, today, though, today's a funny story, because originally, I wanted to run my shifter for you guys, man. Get out the way, TT. Look at this thing. I wanted to run my shifter for you guys and, have it on the right-hand side. I've even had people saying, Slap, man, run a right-hand drive vehicle. Now, that's definitely going to be in the cards very soon, but I need to get some supplies before I do that, and... Oh, jeez! So, originally, I wanted to run the shifter, and last night, I set up everything for Gran Turismo, and I was ready to go. I'm hyped. We got the shifter going. I go to plug the shifter into my base, and the PS2 component that's on the end of it to plug in has completely snapped off. I guess it got crushed somehow. I don't know how it got crushed, but the thing was pretty much like folded, man. It got either stepped on or something, and I had no adapter for my shifter, hence why we're on the paddles. Now, I'm not mad about that, but, well, yes I am. What the hell am I talking about, man? I want my shifter back, but shit, man. At least it's a simple fix. All I need to do is go down to my local electronics store today and pick up a DIN to PS2 adapter. That's really all that I'm going to need to make this work again. So it just kind of screws in to the shifter, and that's really about it. So at least, it wasn't anything that can't be replaced. We just did that twice. We just redlined the shit out of second gear. I have to be a little bit more careful. Woo! Now, if you guys do play Gran Turismo 6, let me know maybe a PSN account at the bottom. I would like to start running some open lobbies on this game, considering the drivers on here are... No. Okay, I pedaled it. We're still okay. That was the same corner, man. The drivers on The drivers on Gran Turismo, though, I gotta say, they're like a step above Forza Motorsport drivers. And, I'm not saying this as individual people, I'm saying this as a collective, man. If you go into a Forza Motorsport lobby, like an open lobby, well, for one, you goddamn balls, man. You're brave as shit, because you don't know what's gonna happen in those lobbies, man. You could be, punted 50 damn feet by leg, you could be ran into the wall doing flips. You never really know on Forza Motorsport's public lobbies. Now, on here, though, I feel like are in a different level of drivers, man. You're in a whole different class where people want to race. You know, they are Gran Turismo in a sense. You know what I'm saying? That's what really brings this game to life, is the people behind the game and, you know, the community. And that's a huge reason as to why I really do love Gran Turismo, is the community. And simple, man. That's exactly the way I feel about it. But, you know, if you're going into a online race on Gran Turismo, you can expect the best of the best. Well, usually anyways, you know, for the most part, like I said, it's not as everybody, but it's just a collective. And that's just my own personal feelings. If you guys would like to leave yours in the comment section down below, by all means, we're going to just pedal that quickly there. Got a little bit of ground to catch up, so I'm a little bit flat out coming into these corners. Obviously not this one, man. We got to feather the shit out of this. Might as well DK drift it as we do so. I'm down, man. Fortunately, I don't have the clutch. Just have the T3P8 pedals hooked up. I don't know if you can run the clutch on this game. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure you can. I don't see a reason why Gran Turismo wouldn't offer a clutch. I think GT5 did when I played it on the Fanatic a while back, but coming into the final lap, and we're in top 3, and, you know, hopefully going to make a move on these guys right here. That's the plan, anyways. Oh! Running that outside. Come on, baby. We dancing around it, man. We're dancing right now. This is a drive and a half. Oh, shit. No, no. We're okay. Just slide it. All-wheel drive, baby. Feels phenomenal, though. Brake a little bit. Now I'm getting a little bit sloppy right now, man. I'm in first place. I'm like, okay, let's just throw it around a little bit, man. Jeez, no, man. We got to be focused the entire race. If I've learned anything over the years of playing video games is don't skimp on the last lap, because that is where it all comes down to. And I guarantee... Oh. Are you... what? No! No! Son of a chit! We screwed up in the last lap, man. Exactly like what I just said. I can't be saying that shit, man. It's as bad as hockey, man. If you say you're about to get a shutout, or, you know, maybe FIFA or any of that shit, and then you get scored on, that's what just happened right there. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing great. Then we die. But downshifting way too damn early. We're good. We're gonna try to pass these guys at the very end here, hopefully. This is the stretch right here. Come on, man! Shit! I'll take it. At least we came back and finished respectively with them, even after the spin out. Number 3? Okay. Shit, man. Thank you so much. I don't know if that's gonna, you know, relate to anything in terms of leaderboard-wise. Is it just the final time that they want? Is that what they're looking for? I don't know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, man, what an episode this has been. We had some proper driving for today. I'm thoroughly shocked on how well this wheel does feel on this game. And look at us getting some slides going down, man. Oh my god. The precision, though, that I have now is... I really can't put it into words. I have that much damn precision with the pedals and the wheel, and it feels a totally different game than the original T300 RS wheel that I did have on the rig before. And, you know, with this new attachment, if you guys have a PlayStation rig and you're not running a different wheel than the stock wheel, highly recommend doing it. This is actually a little bit bigger in actual diameter as well, so it's nice that it is a little bit bigger, so you have a little bit more control in there. But, you know, force feedback motors feel fantastic. They're heavy. You know, it feels like you're driving a car. It doesn't feel like you're on ice or any of that shit. And it just overall is beautiful. Right there, we got a little bit crazy. Same corner twice. We saved it though, slightly. Real life, we would have died, but it's alright though. But overall, fantastic driving for today. At least I think, you know, in my mentality, just because, you know, usually it's very rare that I pull off some good laps like that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, don't forget to slap that like button. Show me the support in the comment section down below. Gran Turismo 6, should it stay or should it go? I'm a damn poet right there. So I'm just rhyming off. I got bars today, man. I got bars. I'm just kidding. I don't got bars. I got lap times. That's it. I got lap times. I got 156 grand for third place. I'm going to be doing more of these things, man. Oh my goodness. If you guys have any recommendations as to what I should do for another episode, leave me your thoughts in the comment section down below as well. We got another paint job, thankfully. Ladies and gentlemen, GT6 finally back, returning onto the channel. Let's have a quick look where we're placing online and what we're placing on. Is it the total lap times for all three? Is it the best lap out of the three? You know, what are we getting scored on here, man? Come on, Polyphony Digital, tell me, man, tell me. Okay. So this one here, oh, just 3 laps, that's it? Oh, so we just gotta beat the damn 3 laps. If we got a goal, we would've got that 140 grand, 240, sorry, and a $4,200 rating. Oh my Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to do these definitely later. GoPro SLAP Train, I'm out. Peace. Oh my God! What is going on, everybody? GoPro SLAP Train, and welcome back, guys.